Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome to a brand new time-lapse video. It feels like it's been a while since I've actually done this, talked to you guys directly. Today we've got another time-lapse as the tutorials are taking a bit longer than I thought. I'm also extremely busy with school right now, so and I will be until probably February, because first week of February I have a ton of exams, and then it's a breeze from there. So right now I just got another time-lapse thing I did for a little competition game jam thing I saw. It was really a really basic game idea that I just thought of one night while I was in bed. And here we are, we've got Rock Simulator 2015, the most exciting game on the internet. So this was just really, I don't even know what to call it. It was just a game? Is it a game? Yeah, it's a game because you got a purpose, you got a goal, there's things to do. I say things to do. You'll see in a second. So what I'm doing here at the moment, just really quick to give you guys a heads up, I'm creating a day and night cycle, which actually takes up most of the video, I believe, because I tried out, I think, 2 different cycles I saw on the internet, and then I'm like, screw this, none of these are working. Let's just make our own. And the one I used, the one that I created, worked a lot better than all this other stuff that I was trying with that these other people were trying to get me to use. I don't know. I just, it wasn't working. So right now, yeah, I'm basically wasting time, as you could say. I've created 2 backgrounds, got the day background and night background. I'm just trying to find a good way to switch between them. And, I just kept trying all these complicated methods, and no, it wasn't working out. I just had to go with the really simple route, which actually ended up being the best thing for the game. And, there's not much to say for a couple minutes. How you guys doing? You guys having some fun? You guys doing some game development still? There haven't been any, tutorials or anything. But you guys still been making games? I'm excited to see what you guys are building. There's a Twitter page now. There's an Aaron Games Twitter page, which is highly inactive. Inactive, actually, is the correct term. And that's purely because I'm still getting used to using Twitter, because I've never used Twitter before I got this account. So I'm still learning how to use it. What else? Not really many updates. Trying to figure out some new things for the website. Going to start posting there a lot more, as I've said multiple times. I'm just creating a little moon and sun, so that when the day transitions, it changes. You can see the sun move and the moon move. Just a little detail I thought would be cool. Wow, what else is new? I've been watching a lot of movies recently. I'm trying to watch every movie that was nominated for an Oscar, except for the foreign films. So far I'm doing pretty good. I actually don't have too many left. So that's taking up just a bit of time. But yeah, so that's a fun little challenge I'm doing with my friends. What else? Oh, dang it. Robot Wars. Was it Robot Wars? That one indie game of the year on Indie Database. You should go check that out. Just look at all the games there, because there's some really cool games there. Is it Robot Wars? No, it's Robocraft. That's what it... Robocraft? I think it was Robocraft. Yeah, so go check out Indie Database, indiedb.com, I think. Cool website. What else is new? I really don't have much to say. I'm just kind of waiting till we get to a certain point here. So what I'm doing here is I've created a path, and I'm having the moon and the sun follow the path, and as soon as it reaches the end of the path, basically this is one of the toughest parts for me, was that I had to time it perfectly so that the sun would move in the same way the day would move, and the moon would move the same way as the night would move. And what I mean is that, like, when the sun was at the peak, the sky was the brightest, and as the sun moved down, the sky got darker. And it took a very long time for me to time that the best I could, and I feel like it ended up being okay. Like, I feel like it worked well. I don't know if I spent another hour or so, I probably could have made it even more precise, but I'm quite happy with what it was at. I did run into a lot of errors though, trying to figure that out, trying to move, the alarms that were sending the moon to move and stuff, and the step event that was getting the blah blah blah. There's so much editing, but I'm happy. I think it worked out well. The game itself, it's really just like a troll game. It's just a pointless game. You hold R, I believe it is now. It used to be space, but you hold R to move, or to rock, to be a rock. And I put it online less than an hour ago, and people it's actually getting better reviews that some of my other games. I think it's just because it's such a, people see it and it's such a what is going on game that you have to vote it high. What are you guys playing? Playing any fun games? I think I'm gonna have a lot of Parker plays coming out in a bit, just because I got a lot of games on Steam recently that I'm just, you know, itching to make videos of. Tower defense is going all right. Yeah, that's quite an interesting tutorial series. So as you can see here, so yeah, so at one point I forgot to point it out, I've tried adding rain into the game, so there's a chance that on a day it will rain, and I wasn't a big fan on how it was looking. I used it, I'm like, you know, this will work, it'll be fine, and then it just came to the point when I felt like it lowered the quality of the game, you know, which, yeah, I felt like it wasn't, it wasn't adding to the game anymore, as it was taking away, so I just removed it. So as you can see here, we're kind of ending the development here. I don't really have much to say besides go play the game. This was quite the talk, because I really didn't have much of a topic. As you can see, there's a little glitch here with suns. But yeah, so that is the whole time lapse, and I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I'll have a link in the description below to check the game out, and I will talk to you all later. Thanks for watching. Bye.